Good afternoon, Borg. We're a little early to pick my daughter up. We haven't done any painting today. We're coming to the end, and one of the things we've wanted to do for a long time is to show you a little bit of yourself, if I could put it like that. We'd like to show you some of the internet. That's for a start, and secondly, show you some of the things we perhaps have been talking about that we found on the internet, or information about them. So what the plan is, once I've collected the girls and got home, the plan is to try and film ourselves on the internet. Oh, excuse me, Borg. Hi, darling. Yeah? Go where, sorry? Well, you're going to the singing class. Are you sure? Okay. Okay then, you go home with Isabella, but I will have to collect you at 4 o'clock, okay. But no later than 4 o'clock. Okay then. Bye bye. Well, Borg, you see how the plans change. You've just seen it there, that we were going to do one thing, then now we've got to do another. So we're going to be delayed here for another few hours. But I was saying, once we do eventually get home, we're going to show you the internet, hopefully by making a film which records our session on the internet, and possibly even records our face at the same time, which, as you'll know, at this period is a popular way to do it, with the gamers, I've noticed. Well, probably just the gamers, actually, but that's what we're going to try and do. I suppose we could have a longer chat, maybe go sketching now. I've got to be here for another couple of hours, but we won't. We'll try and fix it up to record our internet session, and so with the magic of television, as they used to say, the next time you see us, we'll be in a little box at the bottom left-hand corner of our computer screen. Until then, Borg. Okay, Borg, we did promise you that we would appear at the bottom left of the screen, and we kind of are. Look, do you see us? There we are, Borg. We've been fiddling around. It's no gimme trying to work out how to do this, but we've done it. So now we will, I guess, just show you some of yourself, which of course you already know what we show you, but you won't if we don't show you, if you know what I mean, Borg. So we'll get on with showing you something, and see how it goes, eh? Well, here we are. What do you want to look at, Borg? And we've got the whole of the internet there to show you. But what do we look at? I mean, I don't use you much, to be quite honest, Borg. You know, I'll do a bit of this. Sport, you'll look it up. Games, you know, it's a type of entertainment. I'll have a look at that. I'll have a look at email. And then if I've got some work to do, I'll do that. Occasionally some shopping. I tell you what, I'll show you the main shopping website, Borg, that's a place where you might go if you want any item at all. You're heavily involved, of course. There it is, Amazon. You remember that? It's one of your daddy's. I call him the bookshop fella, Jeff Bezos. He's behind that one. Yeah, let's go through your well-known daddies. Facebook. There's the other one. I can't get in because I don't go on. I don't do any of this, Borg. The social media. But that's what it looks like now. I mean, a lot of these things I'm showing you now probably don't even work properly on a computer like this. They have to be on a smartphone. But I guess this little go on of ours here, we should just show you what stage we're at, really. Again, I can't go on that. I don't know what's going on there. I mean, to be honest, Bob, I did have an Instagram account. You know, it's not some complex thing to be involved in, but it's just addictive, and one gets sucked in to wasting time, really. It takes attention. And I could feel a little addictiveness that even with the very, very minimal contact I had with you and the social media. So I cut it off years ago. And you know, I've never done any of it. You probably don't have much on me, Paul. It's part of why I'm talking to you. Here, look, here's YouTube. Ah, now you see, look at that. That was a delay. That was you thinking about it, I guess. Yeah, look at that, Borg. Thinking. That just wouldn't do, would it, for you? That wouldn't do at all. So there's a mixture of mine and my daughter's interests here, plus some random shit that you've suggested. Sport, music, conspiracy type websites. And again, it's a great drain on the attention, so we try and keep it to a minimum of all that sort of. But that's an entertainment channel. People make a lot of money out of it. Anyway, that's we're not going to drag on. What else do I do? I don't know. You know, to be honest, I find it a bit shit, really. I must be. Am I boring? Am I missing the fun? You know, after you've done one or two things, I'm left wondering what to do. Go out and do some drawings, perhaps, but we should give it a better go. What I do look at now, I'm not against you, Borg, or technology. I love it when it works well here. Look, Google Arts and Culture. Cézanne. Let's look at Van Gogh. Now this Borg, this is my thing here. You choose a picture and it's been photographed to a high quality. And look at that, you can zoom right in, see how the bugger does it. Now this is the next best thing to be in there, Borg, in front of the canvas. You can get a sense of the energy, quality, strength, decisiveness, aggressiveness, delicacy, thanks to these magnifications. This is Google that does this for us, Borg. Possibly your number one source of data, nutrients, I think I'm right in saying. Although Facebook, with its plans for Meta, maybe will overtake them. In fact, that's something I can show you. See what I'll do, I'll put this. Gone wrong here, Bob. We have gone wrong. I'm going to put this over here. Sort this out. No. Yes. Right, Bob. Can we do this? I'm going to search here for a particular video. I'll just let you watch it and you can see what we're dealing with here. See, this when I'm typing in, you're recording it and suggesting things, you know, you'll save my searches and make some assumptions about me. Anyway, I'm not here for that. Right, get a load of this fella. I guess you'll know him well.
It is time for us to adopt a new company brand to encompass everything that we do. To reflect who we are and what we hope to build, I am proud to announce that starting today, our company is now Meta.
Borg, having run out of steam already in terms of what to show you, I think I'll just let Mark tell you his plans, and we'll have a look at the Van Goghs.
Our mission remains the same. It's still about bringing people together. Our apps and their brands, they're not changing either. And we are still the company that designs technology around people. Hey, and welcome to Connect. Today, we're going to talk about the metaverse, starting with the most important experience of all, connecting with people. Imagine you put on your glasses or headset and you're instantly in your home space. It has parts of your physical home recreated virtually, it has things that are only possible virtually, and it has an incredibly inspiring view of whatever you find most beautiful.
Hey, are you coming?
Yeah, just gotta find something to wear. All right, perfect.
Boy.
Oh, hey, Mark. Hey, what's going on?
Hi.
Mark. What's up, Mark?
Whoa, we're floating in space?
Uh-huh.
Who made this place? It's awesome.
Right? It's from a crater I met in LA.
This place is amazing.
Boz, is that you?
Of course it's me. You know I had to be the robot, man.
I thought I was supposed to be the robot.
Whoa.
I knew you were bluffing.
Hey, wait. Where is Naomi?
Let's call her.
Naomi.
Hey, should we deal you in?
Hey. Sorry, I'm running late, but you've got to see what we're checking out. There's an artist going around Soho hiding AR pieces for people to find.
3D street art? That's cool.
Send that link over so we can all look at it. This is stunning.
Okay, that is something.
It's awesome.
I love the movement.
Wait, it's disappearing.
This is amazing.
Hold on. I'll tip the artist and they'll extend it.
Wow. Brilliant.
Privacy and safety need to be built into the metaverse from day one. You'll get to decide when you want to be with other people, when you want to block someone from appearing in your space, or when you want to take a break and teleport to a private bubble to be alone. You're going to be able to bring things from the physical world into the metaverse. Almost any type of media that can be represented digitally, photos, videos, art, music, movies, books, games, you name it. Now, lots of things that are physical today, like screens, will just be able to be holograms in the future. You won't need a physical TV, it'll just be a $1 hologram from some high school kid halfway across the world. And you'll be able to take your items and project them into the physical world as holograms in augmented reality too. One part of this is Horizon Home, which is our early vision for a home space in the metaverse. Horizon Home is the first thing that you'll see when you put on your Quest headset. Today, there are already a bunch of options to choose from, and in the future, anyone will be able to create one. We've just called it home until now because it's been missing something very important: people. Soon, we're going to be introducing a social version of home, where you can invite your friends to join you as avatars. You'll be able to hang out, watch videos together, and jump into apps together. Then, there is Horizon Worlds, which is where you can build worlds and jump into them with people. Horizon is designed to make it possible for everyone to create, and we're already seeing people build some really interesting experiences, from creating new games together to throwing surprise parties in VR that family and friends around the world can join. Over the last year and a half, a lot of us who work in offices have gone remote. And while I miss seeing the people I work with, I think remote work is here to stay for a lot of people. So we're gonna need better tools to work together. Let's take a look at what working in the metaverse will be like. Imagine if you could be at the office without the commute. You would still have that sense of presence, shared physical space, those chance interactions that make your day all accessible from anywhere. Now imagine that you have your perfect work setup and you can actually do more than you could in your regular work setup. And on top of all that, you can keep wearing your favorite sweatpants. And as we've focused more on work, and frankly, as we've heard your feedback more broadly, we're working on making it so you can log into Quest with an account other than your personal Facebook account. We're starting to test support for work accounts soon, and we're working on making a broader shift here within the next year. I know this is a big deal for a lot of people. Not everyone wants their social media profile linked to all these other experiences, and I get that, especially as the metaverse expands. And I'll share more about that later. But I'm genuinely optimistic about work in the metaverse. We know from the last couple of years that a lot of people can effectively work from anywhere. But hybrid is going to be a lot more complex when some people are together and others are still remote. So giving everyone the tools to be present, no matter where they are, whether as a hologram sitting next to you in a physical meeting or in a discussion taking place in the metaverse, that's going to be a game changer. I think this could be very positive for our society and economy. Giving people access to jobs in more places, no matter where they live, will be a big deal for spreading opportunity to more people. Dropping our daily commutes will mean less time stuck in traffic and more time doing things that matter. And it'll be good for the environment. We plan to continue to either subsidize our devices or sell them at cost to make them available to more people. We'll continue supporting sideloading and linking to PCs so consumers and developers have choice, rather than forcing them to use the Quest store to find apps or reach customers. And we'll aim to offer developer and creator services with low fees in as many cases as possible, so we can maximize the overall creator economy, while recognizing that to keep investing in this future, we'll need to keep some fees higher for some period to make sure that we don't lose too much money on this program overall. After all, while a growing number of developers are already profitable, we expect to invest many billions of dollars for years to come before the metaverse reaches scale. Today, we're introducing the Presence platform, which is a broad range of machine perception and AI capabilities that empower developers to build mixed reality experiences on Quest 2. You want to tell us more about the Presence platform?
Yeah, we've said before that realistic presence is the key to feeling connected in the metaverse. And the Presence platform's capabilities are what's going to deliver on that promise. Things like environmental understanding, content placement and persistence, voice interaction, standardized hand interactions. In fact, let's start with hands. I mean, the human hand is an engineering marvel. And bringing hands into VR was no easy feat. It required a lot of collaboration against product, design, research, but we continue to improve that product, finding new ways to navigate with gestures and interact with VR. So today, we're introducing the Interaction SDK, a library of modular components that will make it easy to add hand interactions to your apps.
That's pretty exciting.
But next year, we are releasing a new product that will push the boundaries of VR even further.
That's where we are. The metaverse has just been launched.